Okay, so we're back. We had that issue that you guys are aware of. That's why it's later in the day, because I filmed something just to talk about that. Let us get something to munch a bunch of here. You know what? Let's see something. I think we do have some stuff in the freezer that we can eat that would be sort of more user friendly, as it were, that we can get rid of. And what have you. Alright, there we go. So, getting bored. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, we want to get ready to go get animals today. So, we're going to grab this one. What's in this one? This one has... Alright, yeah, we're going to take this one too. And then we want a rope in the truck with us. Grab two, I guess. Well, basically, we're stocking up the truck. It is foggy out, and by truck I mean this truck, not the big truck, because we want to haul the trailer. I did not realize it had stuff in the back of it, but that's okay. We're going to throw this stuff in there. And we also want to grab a gas can. I don't know how long this trip is. We're going to take both of these because they both need filling. And then we're going to grab a gas can that's full. Probably overkill because we can stop at the gas station and fill these gas cans prior, but whatever. Now the only downside is going to be the fog. And that may be a matter of we don't go today, we wait till tomorrow and clear the fog. We just get everything ready in this today. And given the fact that the day is half over, you know, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. I think we're going to wait on that today. Let's see what we can see with this truck as far as what kind of shape it's in, what we can fix, because obviously the hood needs fixing. Seriously. That is the one thing about these. They're cool, and I definitely like the mod, but there are issues with the way they display things. And I think it has to do with the fact that it's overlapping something, or I don't know. But this is a pain in the ass. So we're just trying to find a good angle that we can get the pop-up to stay the fuck up. Alright, the hood is shot. So we can repair it if we have sheet steel, screws to 95%, to at a 95% chance up to 25%. This is 65% chance of. Okay, so you know what? We're going to do the screws and the sheet steel. So we need 8 screws and a sheet steel. So let's grab ourselves some screws. I know we got screws. Just a matter of finding them. So we need 1 sheet steel, which I think we actually have one in the truck already, but and then we need screws. I think we have box of screws somewhere. Box of screws. Let's see if we actually have screws though. Rather than opening another box. Screws. We got 2. Three, but we need 8. All right, so I guess we open up a box of screws. We did it. Now, can we do that a second time? 13%. 0%. 13%. 13%. You know what? We're going to grab that other piece of sheet steel. Screw it. Okay. Now, the other things, what do we need? We need nothing. Everything else is okay. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it's better than it was. That'll protect the engine. What do we need to repair the engine? We need engine parts, I'm sure. Engine spare parts, a wrench. And I don't think we have any spare parts. So we will have to keep our eyes open for engine spare parts. Oh, that needs to go over in the other box. That needs to get shifted over too. There's some things in here that got to be moved about. So yeah, so we don't have any engine parts. It's okay because we're gonna probably be working at some point on tearing stuff apart. Now let's look at our truck. Make sure our truck is in okay shape. The only thing that's iffy is the muffler. And the trailer, I'm pretty sure, is also in pretty okay shape. Egg container, food container. See what kind of condition it's in. Okay, there. You know what we didn't do? Check animals. So there are no animals. Good. Alright, we are going to go get... Dummy. We got one right here. We just got to grab it. We'll make sure all the tires are blown up. Yeah, that one was a little low. There we go, and now the truck. All right, front left, rear left. Right, and rear right. All right, so that's done. Back. All right, so the truck is essentially ready to go with the exception of being filled up. The other truck is ready. It's no longer foggy. So let's go ahead and do this then. Let me grab some stuff to eat on the road just in case, because this is not an in-town trip. I looked on the map, and there's really not a lot of places in town here. In fact, there are no places in town here that have any sort of chicken coop in them. So we're going to have to make a little bit of a trip down the road. Let's put these. Oh, we don't have a backpack on. All right. We might as well grab ourselves a backpack. That way we've got one too. right, guys. Let's put the screws back. No sense in carrying screws with us. Right? Okay, that's everything. So we're getting a bit of a late start. I hope we can get up there and get back before dark. We shall see how it goes. Let me check something here real quick. Alright. So we want to run up by the gas station so that we can fuel up. Sure we got enough fuel for the trip. We should have. I mean, we got 3/4 of the tank, but rather than taking a chance, we'll go ahead and get it done while we're out and about, ootin' a boot, as it were. Should be the gas station here, yep. And let's grab partial one and the empty one. So the empty. Fill the partial. I don't know, it's 1 o'clock. This may prove to be a late night run. We shall see. Now, we are out for chickens. That being said, we want to keep our eyes open for other livestock because we want other livestock too. Now, my understanding when it comes to livestock, pigs are good, cows are good, in that they provide meat. Cows provide milk and meat. But sheep provide milk, meat, and wool. So that may be our best go-to animal. If we can find an animal that we might want to look at doing sheep. We definitely want chickens because we want the eggs. But as far as livestock animals, now we don't want this crossing. We want the crossing up here. So that may be the way to go for us. And we want the crossing up here that goes past the gas station because this is the road we're going to follow on out for quite some ways. We need to be careful to look for accidents. It was an accident, so that we don't damage our vehicle, and we're going to want to mark them so that coming back we don't run into too much of an issue. But anyway, so sheep, as I understand it, may be the ideal livestock. And like I say, this is going to be a hike. But this was the only, looking at the map, this was the only locations I could find that had chicken coops in this area. It's like another junkyard. Ooh, and there's a bus. I have to keep that in mind. So here we are. We want to make this turn. Was that it there? I don't know. No, I don't believe that was it there. I believe it was this one right here. So we want to follow this track. This is kind of the back way to get to this place, actually. There's a road coming from the other towns that comes to this place, but it's on the other side of the place. Keep it between the fences. All right. And I believe it's over here. Hope it's over here. Alright, we're going to have to cut down this tree, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Grab the logs. We gotta cut them down, we might as well use them. Oh. We still got a log? What's the deal? Oh, we only did... Alright. Can we put the logs in the back of this thing? For now, just to get them out of our way. Guess we can. Nope. All right. You know what? So maybe this wasn't as well planned out as I had hoped it was going to be, and it doesn't look like it is. This doesn't look like the right place. And now we're freaking stuck. Damn it. So perhaps this was an ill-conceived notion, guys. Whilst we're here, take care of this guy, but then let's look at that building. Might hold some promise. See a weapons locker. We may be tossing these logs off to the side, get them out of our way. I hear somebody, but I don't see that. There they are. I'll let you come to me. Alright, let's see what's in these boxes and stuff. Some good stuff. Nothing we can't get someplace else. Fiberglass tape you don't see often. Respirators fillers you don't see often. Tire rubber mount. Grab it. Tire rubber mount. We're going to keep the axe with us still for now, because we may have to cut more trees. Odd place for a car to be sitting in it. Did you get lost out here, Bubba? Well, you know what? We're not taking the car. So worth nothing. Yeah. Question is, which way do we go? This one looks like the wider of the two. Deer. I see a bunch of logs up this way. There it is. I think we're at the place we wanted. Yeah, there it is. See, there's a road that comes in the other side. But that road is a long route around. But I'm thinking we may very well want to use that road. It just seems to be the way to go. So pick up the hen. And put it in the trailer. Right? And then V, check the animals. Move that down there where we can see what we're doing. We want a rooster as well, if we can find one. That's 3. Oh. Yeah. No eggs, no roosters, no no eggs. Seeing hens, but I'm not seeing any roosters. I'd like to have a rooster. here's a zombie. There you are. That's why they ran out of the pen. Ah, there we go. Rooster. See if there's any more over here. Nope. Now let's see if we can hey. Looking for feed. See if there's any feed in the building over here. We're going to take all of that. We could use the tarp. Who knows what's in the tool roll. We're going to take the bellows. Take the box of screws and the filters and the half steel bar. And the circular saw blade. Ah, you fucker. At least you didn't get me. Alright, you got my clothes, you didn't get me. We can live with that. Let's pull the truck up. And we're going to check out the houses while we're here, because why not? If we can find some feed, we're going to stock up on the feed. So, no, they weren't carrying nothing. Planks, planks, steel. Water. Nothing but hay. That would be nice to have, if we could have one. All right, let's check out the houses. Antibiotics would be nice. Box of sutures would be nice. Alright, how do we get in there? Apparently through the back. Must be where they keep the hired help. Alright, let us, because we're hungry anyway, and it's going to melt if we don't get it home in time. Fine. Really? Well, you know what? To hell with it. I'm hoping that by the time it draws anything in, we will be Audi 5000. Nothing here that we can't get someplace else. Steel wool will take. Tire repair tool. Thankfully, power's still on. Alright. Just got upstairs to do, and then we can go home. Where was the... There was the... residence key, matchbook. Press. Nah, nothing we can't get someplace else. Baseball bat. Always take the baseball bats. Candle, battery. fanny pack. Vehicle key livestock trailer. There's a livestock trailer here. I did not see the livestock trailer. Alright, nothing. Is there something there that we didn't get to? Yep. Duct tape. And I believe, did we get into that closet there? We didn't get into that closet there. Mousetrap will take it. All right. Nothing. All right. I don't see a livestock trailer. I do see some zombies though. Must have been the sheriff coming to check on why I was breaking into the place. Check the mailboxes. Flyer. I don't care about the flyer. All right. You know. Nope. All right. Let's get on the road and get back home. Let's take a look and see if we can sort of tell where the hell we are. I'm wondering which one of these takes us to the main road. I think we're going to go to the right and try to the right, and then if that doesn't work out, we'll go to the left. We'll follow the one around to the left. But let's try this one to the right first. Nope, maybe not. It's like this one peters out. Trying to avoid the zombies and ran into the damn tree. Probably should have just ran them down. If I had brought a rifle, we could have deer tonight. Well, it's looking promising because it's still going. And there's roads branching off of it. Keep an eye open for sheep. Run in here and look and see if there's feed. There might be. Animal feed bags. We're gonna grab them up. We need the feed. Hey. Really? Can we put it in here? Probably not. Oh. Alright, well. I'm not going to complain about that. That's not the direction I want it to go. Can we reach it from the outside? See, and we can't reach it from the outside. So we have to do that. What is that? Blower fan. First time I've seen one. Ooh. We'll take the seeds. The rest of this stuff we don't need. Take the seeds. We got plenty of rat poisoning, I think. That's been read. Take the seeds. All right. We'll put what we can in the back first, which probably won't be nearly as much as I would hope. Really? Alright, so how much more feed can we get? pushing our luck, but we're gonna live with it. Uh-oh. Can we get around this fucker? I'm afraid we're gonna have to do this. We're getting close to the road, though. We got a zombie behind us. Son of a bitch. All right. So it didn't go exactly as planned. But we're heading home. And we got a bunch of feed. All right. Map. Where are we at? Okay. We're not going to mess with trying to search up here. It's a little hole in the wall spot. We will come back to it later. But now we know we got a smooth road the whole way home. We just got to follow it. That place would be a good place to come back and check out, I think. So we didn't find sheep, but we got a bunch of chickens. And that will keep us going in the midterm. We'll just have to keep them fed and cleaned, and we might have to build a second chicken coop, or we might have to just slaughter some chickens. Oh my God, I just thought of the most random thing. So, way back in the day, back in the early 90s, I think most of you guys know, I was in the Army for 22 years. Back in the 90s, in the very early 90s, I was stationed in Germany. And the radio over there, you have Armed Forces Radio, which is run by the military, and it's, you know, they have programs from home and stuff, and music from home and what have you, and you can listen to it, rather than the German stations, which spoke German. But you know, so it was kind of a taste of home thing. So anyway, one of the programs that they used to have that would come on like regular, you know, they'd have like the top 40 or American Bandstand or Casey Kasem, but one of the things they had was this little 15-minute short that would come on like once or twice a week. I can't remember what, called Chicken Man, and it was like one of these radio adventure things, and the crime fighting adventures of Chicken Man, and it was bucka 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 Chicken Man, and it just, because we're hauling chickens, it just freaking occurred to me, and it's like, oh my god, it was the most stupid, inane little show, but it was funny as hell because of that. If anybody's ever watched MTV and watched The Tick, it's kind of the same deal. It was like The Tick, only it was Chicken Man. And he was always getting into these adventures that were like really screwed up, and they were stupid, and there was no way, you know, you couldn't get out of them or whatever, but invariably he would get screwed up in these things. Man, the things that just pop into your head sometimes. All right, we want to take it slow going across these zombies, because bouncing this trailer around. So all the stuff in the truck and whatnot, we're going to wait to take it out. But I think that we're going to probably empty the chickens out tonight. Nah, you know what? I think they'll be fine in the trailer overnight. I think when we get down here, I think we'll park everything and we'll call it a night. We'll unload our burden, and tomorrow we will juggle vehicles. Can't turn too sharp with it. All right, close enough for the night, I think. I think we're going to call it a night. We're going to put this stuff away. We got to cut that bush down. We're just going to drop the bags of feed right here. So that's 8 bags of feed, looks like, plus whatever's in the car. Yeah, 8. And yeah, okay. So we're going to call it a night, guys. I'm going to head up and we'll go to bed, and we'll get up in the morning and we'll get this all straightened out. We'll call that an episode. All right, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.